Ooh. Hi. Oh, wow. I hope chat doesn't hear me cracking alcohol on the street. Oh, hi, chat. How are you? Hi. How are we going? Welcome on in. Hi there, Matt. Hi there, Metallic Panic. Hi there, Catherine. How are you all doing? Welcome back to Stardew Valley. 6-7. Yes. We have switched from Coffee Talk to... why is it saying theropods on Twitch? Oh my god. Did I not update that? Hang on. I didn't update my stream info on Twitch. Hold on. Oh, this happens sometimes. Alright, there we go. I kind of put a notice up there. Right, cool. Yeah, I didn't fancy voice acting for Coffee Talk tonight. My voice is feeling a little scratchy. And also, I'm running a bit late because I had a big bowl of chili before I went live. And, like, it was a bigger bowl of chili than I anticipated. It took a bit more getting through. Am I drinking pop? No, I've got cider. This is it's only a 4.5% cider, so it's quite, like, gentle. It's quite sessionable. This is a Thatcher's Hazy cider. So, yes. How's wife today? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad, thank you. Bro's voice is scratchy. Get a load of this guy.
Hey, are you saying that my voice can't be scratchy? Let's teach him a lesson.
Anyway, moving swiftly onwards. Yeah, wife's not doing too bad, thank you. She is still progressing. She's trying to, like, establish what she can and can't do easily at the minute. Break out the cider, hell yes. Yeah, we've got, I mean, it's only a 4.5%, but, like, if I'm on an evening after work, a 4.5% is perfect, because I get a little bit of a buzz from it, but I don't get anywhere close to drunk. We're on day 5 of winter, so, like, combine this with tomorrow's Stardew streams. We're doing our normal 12:30 in the afternoon one. And we are probably going to get through winter by, like, this week. Then do 5 cans? No. That's too many cans. I mean, I would do if I was on a night out, don't get me wrong. But, like, for just an evening? No, I just need the one. Okay. So, first things first. We're gonna need more coffee. We could probably do with an entire keggery just dedicated to brewing, like, just brewing our finest bean. Okay. Wait, where are my coffee beans at? Oh, they were in here. I'll tell you what. I'm going to take that sap, because I need it. Now I need clay. Excuse me. Ooh. Yeah, I am honestly kind of glad that I segued to this game today instead. Okay. Too many? You think I meant to say not? No, it's a bit much for a weekday evening. Hey, Steel, how you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoy a nice tipple, and, you know, I'm not averse to having a few cans on a Friday evening, but, like, today it's just like, I'll just have the one. That'll do me. Tomorrow when I'm streaming, I'll probably have, probably a few more. Like, I might have a couple of cans then, which is kind of normal for me. You tired after streaming? Ah, now you get to relax with Stardew and your Uncle Shin Soup. Yeah, I'm the soup made out of people's shins. Oh, we got a lot of milk. So yeah, we need to amp up this sort of production routine here. Okay, there we go. Your Crash is coming to your house and they're so cute. Your Crash? Is that like a pet? Everyone please drink responsibly, yeah. Yeah, knowing your limits is an important part of being a drinker. Like, if you're going to drink sort of recreationally, you got to know where your limit is. So for me, on a weekday evening, that's, like I've said a couple of times, that's just, you know, I'll have this one. If I feel particularly spicy, I might treat myself to something else a bit later, but I'm going to see how I go with that. I need to check on my silos. So, fun fact, when I was a little kid, and I was first starting out with strategy games, and June 2000, you remember how June 2000 has the spice silo? Well, my young dumbass, back when I was a wee little kid, was like, silo. That means there's missiles inside it. Not realizing that silos are just things that you store stuff in. You know, like hay and, you know, whatnot. I genuinely thought, like, if I build all these silos, I'm going to have loads of missiles, and I'll be able to just, like, missile everyone in the chops. Oh, your crush. Got you. That makes more sense. I mean, it would also make sense if your crush was Crash. And it would raise questions, but then with the Sonic fandom existing, those questions would be just like, well, you know what? It's better left alone. You know, just let the young folk enjoy things these days. You know. Meanwhile, granaries. See, there's a problem with granaries, right? And I can't think what the problem is. Oh no. I haven't played Nova Roma in ages now. I just kind of petered out of it. Like, it's a fun game, but I think what I'm going to do is wait for the next big update to drop before I play it again. Your crush's name is Mitchell. Cool. I hope you two have fun. Yeah, sounds like it's going to be sounds like it's going to be a nice time. My crush is downstairs right now. It's my wife. She's my queen. Yeah. No, she is doing real good, though. I mean, if anyone's stressed out about things right now, it's me. But that's just because I'm having to deal with the responsibility of basically running the house at the minute, right? But it's fine, you know. I would rather have myself be stressed out than have my wife exposed to any level of stress from all this stuff. Oh, that's a lot of ancient fruit. Oh my goodness, look at it all. There's so much. There's loads of hops as well. Loads of pineapple too. Oh yeah, look at all this. Do 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 do. Oh my god, look at it! Holy balls! There's so much. There's so much ancient fruit. Wow. Okay. Your wife left you, she's not even real. See, that's the difference, I think, is that my wife is definitely very real. Yeah. I met her about 2 weeks after I went to university, actually. And then we were a couple for 10 years. And then on our 10th anniversary, we got married. And we've been married for, it'll be 9 years in October. So we're coming on for like 19 years as a couple now. Which is kind of crazy. That's longer than some of you guys have been alive, I think. I'm not saying this to be boastful. It's just like, no, we've been together a long-ass time. A very long-ass time. So what else do we need to be doing? Oh, hi, guys. I'm sitting in my shop year-round, says... Oh, no, I don't want to think about Clint in a swimsuit. Holy shit. That would be so ridiculously grim. I don't think we could ever even interact with the dog, can we? The dog's just there. Just existing. What we do need, though, is we do need to get ourselves more clay. I think what I should probably do today is assess how much stuff have I actually got on the farm. How much space how much stuff do I need to kind of keep well maintained. I've gone into the wrong room. Wait, why am I over here with this? All my brewing shit's over here. Hold on. So jams and whatnot we're going to put in this chest. Bananas and pineapple jam is actually pretty lucrative. Ancient fruit can go in here because we're brewing ancient fruit wine in the house because we can keep a better track of it that way. Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah. So I think we need to be expanding the brewing operation as kind of the focus today. Okay. So what do we need to do that? It's iron bars, oak resins. Okay. And then we need to yeah, we need to make sure that all of this is done. So we do need quite a lot of seeds and whatnot. Okay. Let's have a quick check in here, shall we? So I want to see, in terms of copper, I think I've probably got enough copper. In terms of iron, that's where it falls apart a little bit. Okay. You're in Australia and it's 3:12 AM. Holy shit. Damn. I don't think I've seen 3:12 AM in a... Well, actually, no, I saw 3:12 AM last night. I woke up and I was desperate for the toilet. But other than that, it's like 3:12 AM is unknown to me. No, I did actually wake up and was like... to put it in Australian terms, I was just like, oh, struth, pal, I need to bez onto the Barbie. You know? And then I went and bezzed onto the Barbie, which I assume is a euphemism for going to the toilet over in Oz. And lo and behold, the Barbie was bezzed to. You're going to tell me now that that's not what that means, aren't you? Okay, there we go. Let's go to the quarry. No, jokes aside, though, like, I was awake for toilet-related reasons at that time, but normally, like, I'm a boring old bastard. You know, I go to bed at, like, 9, 10 o'clock most nights. I go to bed at 10 if I'm not up early the next morning, but, like, most mornings I'm up at 5 because I'm at the gym, so it's like, okay, gotta sleep max. That's not what that means. What do you mean that's not what that means? Oh, shit. It means you gotta cook... Huh? Wait. You guys drop... You guys cook piss? Huh? I'm so confused right now. No, I realize my error now. So, whoopsie-doopsie. I ain't got my sword again, so... I'm gonna have to be a little bit cautious of beasties. I mean, really, I just need, like, a big, like... bap of iron, really? Really not funny? Oh, I'm sorry. You know what is funny, though? Brisson. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, wow, that's a lot of... Wait, can I scythe these guys? I can. There's so many of them. Yeah, I should have brought my sword for this. I didn't think about that. Because, like, normally in Stardew, if you're carrying a sword, you're not going into, like, anywhere that there's danger. But if you go somewhere dangerous, you should have a weapon on you. Because otherwise, you end up in situations where you're getting bum rushed by a billion of these little wankers. They are dropping mystery boxes, at least. A fairy box? What the hell is that? Summon a level 1 fairy companion that heals you in combat situations. What? Okay. Now, tonight's dinner we had... Ah, shit, it's one of these floors. I really hate these floors. These ones I like. Can you tell me that you're Scottish of German descent? Yes. I like Scots and I like Germans, as a general rule of thumb. Scots I tend to like because they're extremely direct. They don't fuck about, ever. I mean, they do fuck about in the sense of having fun, but like, they don't fuck about in terms of, like, you know, if you're being a bellend, they will tell you, and I respect that. And the Germans, I mean, I've always found the Germans to be quite pleasant, generally. Like, people might meme about, like, you know, history between England and Germany and all that, but it's like, nah. Like, 90% of people I've spoken to from Germany sound dudes. The other 10% are just, like, a little bit too workaholic. You know, they're just, like, a little bit too efficient in a Navi moment? I guess it would be, yeah. Hey, listen. 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 Oh, dear. Ooh, a wiggler. Nice. Okay, I need to see how much oak resin I've got kicking around as well, because we need that for kegs. Oh, also, is it anyone's birthday today? I need to be... This is one disadvantage this game has compared to Fields of Mystria, is you have to come to town and actually look at the calendar to see when someone's birthday is. No one's birthday, but it's going to be Caroline's birthday soon. I mainly deal in edibles. Hang on a minute. Doesn't Pierre have an event where he's got like a secret stash of weed hidden somewhere? Now he's telling me he deals in edibles? Oh, I'm onto you, you bastard. You dirty dealer. How dare you? Okay. We're going to take a vacation? Well, you've literally just been to the island, Jody. Are you okay? Why do I keep telling you to listen? Am I okay? Shinsu, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Shinsu? You've been hit by... You've been struck by... a truck. Diddle-London, 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 bow, diddle-London. What did I do with the rest of that sap earlier? I think I chucked it in a chest somewhere. Well, okay. Yes, we've got, like, some iron. Oh, no, we've got more iron here, actually. There we go. Okay. So, copper. Put that there, put that there. I'm going to crack these geodes. Whoop. Oh, I've put them in a chest. That's fine. I don't care enough about them to get them out to do it, but... okay, so there's some sap. What else we got? Must have just been a chest somewhere. Okay. Your dad is hammed? As in, like, hammered? Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't say I recommend getting hammered. I haven't been off my tits drunk in years now. Yeah. Not something I'm fond of myself. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have had many an instance where I have just been, like, absolutely wankered. But I don't really enjoy it anymore. When I was younger, maybe. Yeah, when I was younger, it was, like, kind of fair game. But these days, I'm just kind of like, well, I don't know. You very much recommend getting hammered. I mean, what if it's getting hammered in the sense of, like, Cannibal Corpse? How are these jokes about the song Hammer Smash Face working out? No, but they are a band with some quite aggressive imagery in their lyrics. Okay, I need wood. What? Oh, you've never heard of Cannibal Corpse? They're a death metal band. They're like one of the OG ones as well. I think they dropped their first album in 1987, and they've been going ever since. They are one of the few bands who have albums that are banned in Germany. Like, you cannot buy their first 3 albums in Germany because of the cover art specifically. Yeah. So they have one of their most famous songs is called Hammer Smashed Face. It's pretty gnarly. Ooh, have I got this previously? A new museum piece. Fucking yes, boy. Excellent. This was worth it. Hey there, Jade. Welcome in. How you doing? Have I heard of Shinedown? Aren't Shinedown from South Africa? I'm pretty sure that I have heard of them. Was that the band that Nick Oshiro was in before he joined Static X? I might be thinking of a different band. You know who Cannibal Corpse is. You don't see the correlation. I very much recommend getting hammered. I very much recommend getting Hammer Smash Face. Do you see now? Do you understand my genius? My absolute hinge genius. My genius where the hinges are extremely well oiled. Do you understand? Do you understand? How are these Joe jokes working? I hope well. I hope decently. Alright, okay. So, let's pop into the keggery. You don't think this bit is working the way I think it is? Listen. Listen. The bit doesn't need to work. Alright? The bit doesn't need to work. It just needs to exist. As long as the bit exists, then we're golden. Right? Oh, hello. Where have you been all my life, you beautiful little bastards? Okay. Right, so... I need to put things away. I need to just sell a bunch of this shit, I think. Okay. Cannibal Corpse are fun enough, I think. You know, they got some cool songs. They got some fun stuff. What's the guy's name I was talking about? Nick Oshiro. Used to play... He played... Whichever band it was that he left, he played drums in. But he left whatever band it was he was in previous to go join Static X. And he did... His first album with them was Start a War. Good old evil disco. Hammer Smash Brothers. Oh, God. That's terrifying. Oh, there's no Uki Oodaloo because it's winter. Whoopsie. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. What's going on there? Curious. Was that working? Yes, working. Okay, cool. Right. That's all still processing. Right, so we need to go to the museum today and see Heavy G. Oh, what's this? Oh, thank you, Jody. Oh, we need to go to... I remembered how we get the tea saplings. We need to go get those. Might have been Nick Perry I was thinking of. Ah, okay. Yeah, sometimes I'm not great with, like, band names. A Shinedown American, the band I'm thinking of are from South Africa. Okay, so let's sell some cacti. We can leave the animals for a day, I think. Do you a favor? What's the favor? Tell me what's the favor? What's the favor? Tell me what's the favor? Because I'm Craig David. I'm the world's greatest. How are these Craig David jokes working? Hit? Miss? Let me know down in the comments. Oh dear. Apparently I'm in a silly mood today. Okay, there we go. So this cheese I'm gonna keep the cheese, right? I want that for Shinedowns from America. Right, got you. Yeah, I'm thinking of a different band then, aren't I? Alright, that's fine. So, let's make some beer. Okay. We need to move these truffle oil presses as well. Okay, there we go. $157 wheat flour. Who did the album Sound of Madness before you go? Sound of Madness? I don't think I've heard of that one. I don't know. No, I genuinely don't know, I'm afraid. Ooh, nice. Got some pepper poppers. Poppity pop 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 pop. Ooh. Yeah, now that's one I don't know the answer to, I'm afraid to say. Let's check the island, shall we? Another favour? Okay, there we go. Do 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 do. I need more. Hang on, let's just go to the. Yeah, let's go to the quarry. We can get clay there. Go on to Google. Oh, no. Oh, Shinedown did The Sound of Madness. The third album came out in 2008. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I see where I'm getting confused. I just checked what band Nick Oshiro was in before he joined Sasuke. Actually, it was Seether. Seether. Not Shinedown. Now listen to the Planet Zero album. You know what? I don't think I've actually ever listened to Shinedown before. I'll be honest. Like, my musical tastes are kind of weird. When I'm working, I pretty much just listen to, like, ambient slush music. So when I say that, it's like music where it's slowed down massively, and they turn all of the phases up to maximum and just reverb the shit out of everything. That's the sort of stuff I like when I'm working. But then when I'm in the gym, I have death metal on. Just nasty-ass death metal. You know, the grubbier the better. And then when I'm just like listening to stuff casually, I like synthesizer music. So do it now. Now's not a great time. I'm midway in a stream. If I listen to music whilst I'm on stream, I'll get like slapped for copyright. I'll add it to my my to-do list. Oh, hi guys. Please no Clint. Okay, it's just the family. Boop. There's a fly on my monitor. There isn't anymore. Okay. Huh? Oh, hi, Kent. He's way behind everyone else. He's like just dawdling his way to the island. Right, so we need to go see Gunther with this elvish artifact. I think we've almost got the entire museum done, you know. Where's our collection? Yeah, the elvish thing is the last artifact we're missing. We've got all the minerals. Wait, this might... will this complete the museum? We did it! We completed the museum! Fuck yes! We completed the entire museum, guys. You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of Pierre dying. Your maximum energy level has increased. The museum looks amazing. Thanks again for all your help. We actually finished the museum. The collection is complete. There's a few gaps in it, though, which is kind of annoying, but... You know what? Cool, we've actually done it. We actually completed the entire museum. That is an incredible thing to have happen on stream right now. Looking at the star drop, baby. Doing a little groove there. So we still need more wood. Now, we also need to go in here. There's also a Tension album. Oh, we need to do Gus's quest. How long have we got left for that? 2 days? Hold on, we can do that today. Let me just buy an assload of coffee. Like, I have to buy enough coffee that it'll just brutally punish my rectum. Okay, there we go. Let's go. I've actually, like, found a way to make coffee really quite good today. Like, normally I just drink it for function over taste, right? But today, I was like, I'll put some Manuka honey into it, and it came out really good. Alright, so, Sea Dog, crack that. Mountains Totem. Flower seeds, okay. 3 farm totems? Not bad, actually. What the fuck did you hear? What do you mean? I don't think anything weird was said. But, like, yeah, I put, it was, what was it? Manuka honey and cinnamon that I put in my coffee this morning. It was really good. It was very refreshing. Where shall my blood be spilt? Hi, Hades, how you doing? Welcome in. Or if we want to go for another quote, my own special brew. Okay, mixed seeds then. None. There we go. Fiber seeds have been created. I'll put it on your tab. Be careful, it may spill. Oh, it's a shame that I can't seem to get generals to display at the correct resolution. Because, like, basically, with my PC, if I try and get a game that is not in 1920 by 1080 to display, it makes OBS go haywire. And it makes it almost impossible to get my rig properly set up for it. Huh? What's about to brutally rail me in the bum? Oh, coffee. Yeah, like, when I brew coffee, coffee makes you shit, right? And I always have my coffee very strong. So, like, the average strength of a cup of coffee that I drink is, like... So... I'm just trying to think how to describe this. So... I have my coffee 4 tablespoons black, right? Thought I couldn't have coffeeing anymore. I couldn't for a bit. I must have had a temporary intolerance. I've been able to go back to having it again, and I've actually got a much better relationship with it. I still have it excessively strong, though. So, like, for those who haven't heard about my coffees before, the average strength of a cup of coffee that I have is 4 tablespoons black. And that's in an 800ml cup. So we're talking like a 6-shot espresso, thereabouts. Okay, so let's get these fiber seeds down. You don't speak another language? I mean, neither do I. I only speak English. The proper English at that. You know, not that weird simulacrum of it that the Yanks try and call English. No, we do proper English on this channel. Pip pip, A up, nah then, all that sort of shit. Don't that knows, all that. I should probably put some powder mills down just so I've got them growing. There we go. Okay, now we need to go and take some eggs to Gus. Let's go and get some eggies. Whoa. Deliver them to Gus. Whoa. He's gonna make an omelette. Whoa. And cannibalize our knees. Wait, what? Okay. So we need 24, don't we? So we've got 8 and 6 for 14. 14 and 9 is 23. Yeah, we've got enough. Okay, cool. We like speaking to like German. I only know enough German to insult people. I used to speak it like kind of okay-ish when I was at school. But I haven't practiced in so long, I've forgotten like 95% of it. Yeah. Like I can insult people in German, but that's about it. Oh, can I go into Caroline's sunroom? Does that trigger off the sapling quest? It's up here, isn't it? Okay, we need to come in here, I think, tomorrow in the daytime. Basically, if we go in there when it's not raining, it's just because of a cold draft in here. Do I think Abby would look better with a natural hair color? I thought purple was her natural hair color. What the hell? What can I get for you? There we go. Do I know how to cook bean hot pot? I like that dish quite a bit. Okay. Something I wanted to talk about. I want to make your circle different coloured. Let's have a beer then, Gus. Guzzle that beer. Some weird people living in this town. Like Sebastian. Why does he wear black all the time? I don't get it. Because black's a nice colour. I mean, I don't wear all black anymore, but I used to when I was younger quite a lot. Okay. Okay. So, I can sell those. So at some point, I need to sort these chests out. Oh, hello, wood. Okay. That would let me make a few more of those. Excuse me. Actually, I should keep these out. Also, how is it I make the... I mean, I don't really need to anymore, do I? Except maybe on Ginger Island, I guess. Hardwood and moss. Hey, Roosevelt, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome to Stardew Valley. We are currently... My mind just died on me. Shinsu.exe has encountered a fatal error and has stopped. Yeah, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, we're playing Stardew today. We're pushing on through winter of year 3. Yeah, not bad, thanks, not bad. Hope you're having a good one. It's not fibre, it's moss. Where's all my moss gone? I should have like loads of that shit. Insult you in German? Okay. Oh, du sagst dies in Deutsch. Du liebst Schokolade und hast dein Fußmund. How was that? My stream looks amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I try. Yeah, I am just like God's littlest guy. Alright, let's put these bits away. Ooh. Hold on. Okay. I thought I had a bunch more of that. No, I must have spent them last time. How long have I been streaming? Oh. Like 4.25 years now, I think. Give or take. I lose track sometimes. Oh, there's wood already in here. I can dump this in there as well. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Okay, so let's get these espressos cooked. We'll put that there. That there. Why am I just carrying a single egg around? I was going to sell that egg. The times are not. The times are not trying. What game do I stream mostly? At the minute, probably this. This is part 30 of an ongoing series. Yeah, we've been streaming a lot of Stardew lately. The thing is, I really want to get a farm to perfection on stream. Like, when I say perfection, I mean true perfection, where you've got the statue of bitchin' perfection. That's not its actual name, but, like, you know, functionally it might as well be. Okay, so, yep. Hey, Flash Ada, welcome in. Hogs of the Goose be with thee, brother. Okay. Yeah, Vexpo meet and greets got entered yesterday, so we're looking forward to seeing what comes of that. Okay, so I've got 2 kegs. I've got these jellies that I want to sell. My model looks great, thank you. It's the customizable Live 2D from HAKUHANA. Your phone is tweaking? Have you considered not giving your phone, like, strong drugs? Like, if your phone is taking strong drugs, that might explain the tweak. There we go. Okay. Right. Oh, hang on. Go. That's 61 triple shot espressos? Yeah. That's enough coffee to keep me going for a single day. Okay. Right, before we go into the next day. Excuse me. Oh, God. Let me just grab a drink real quick. It's really nice. You give your phone crack, you don't give it that much crack, just give it like a small baggie. I mean, at least you're trying to ration him, you know? Phone chance not being put into overdrive with the baggies. Okay. We've got so much coffee. Okay, so... Oh, that's my sword as well. No, it's not. No, that's my old sword. This is my current sword. Yeah. Can we do a collab? I mean, we've only just met, so collabs are not really something I do with people unless I know them quite well. Yeah, so sorry, I'd have to say no at this point, I'm afraid. Do I know who Walter White is? He's the bald man who he's the bald man in the unrealistic show that I can't understand. Yeah, people are just like, oh, Breaking Bad, you know. But, you know, but he has to do the treatment. He has to do the treatment. And it's just like, but why does he have to sell drugs to fund that? Surely he can just go to his local NHS and get treatment on the taxpayer's dollar, like a civilized society. And then they're just like, but America and the socialists. And I'm just like, I can't hear you over the sound of all that gun. I can't hear you over the sound of all that gun. Do I know who Jessie is? She is a pink-haired young lady who hangs around with James. Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now. Prepare to fight, fight, fight. Meowth, that's right. From Breaking Bad, I've never seen The Badly Broken Man, I'm afraid. Do I have a Discord? I don't know. It got absolutely infested with art scam bots, so I closed it down. Wobbuffet. Oh yeah, they had a Wobbuffet, didn't they? Jesse was interesting. See, I've never watched Breaking Bad because the entire premise is so unrealistic that it kills my suspension of disbelief. Like, why does he not just go to his NHS? I don't get it. Why does he not just go to the health service? It don't make any sense. It's just Hops here today. Looks it. Okay. I might like Better Call Saul better. I've never seen that either, you know. Boo-doop boop, boo-doop boop, boo-doop boop, boo-doop boop, boo-doop boop, We need to make some beehives as well. Can I? No, I don't want to cut those down. Can I send you? Huh? But I just said I closed my Discord down. I don't have one. I just said that I closed my Discord down. Curious. No, I closed it. Hey, Objective, welcome. Are you back for the third time? Yes, welcome back. Hope you're having a good one. We're back on with our Stardew Valley bullshit today. Oh, God, excuse me. I don't think we can get the event. Who's seen How to Sell Drugs Online? I most certainly have not. Oh, hi, Lewis. Thank you for the bombs, Lewis. Wait, what's this? What's... Can I, like... Not yet, I can't know. How am I doing today? Well, I've just got a shitload of bombs from you, Lewis, so pretty fucking good. I could explode the... Wait. What happens if I plant a bomb in the town? Oh my god, I can! Oh my god, I just became the Duna bomber. No, but seriously, don't bomb towns, children. Okay? I can't believe I was actually allowed to do that by the game. Welcome to Pierre's Heated Shop. Guess who became another crazy Ivan? Yes. Do I have an X account? Yeah, it's linked over in my socials tab over on Twitch. Ah, we got the event. Excellent. Oh, hi, Caroline. Oh, hi, good morning, Shinsu. I'm glad you came in. I've been meaning to show you this. It's my private sunroom. So what do you think? It's cool. It's very relaxing. Yeah, when I step in here, I feel calm and relaxed right away. It's really therapeutic. When am I coming to Australia? I don't have a passport, so probably not for a while. No, that's not even a joke. I don't have a passport. Oops. Okay. You see, this is my sanctuary, a place where I can always find peace. And it's a perfect place to drink my homegrown tea. Here, let's have a cup. What did you miss? Not too much, to be honest. We've just been, like, progressing the farm through winter. Delicious. You don't want to hear another peep out of me? What? Well, you're going to have to, because I'm the streamer. Peep, 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 peep. You don't want to hear another peep? Well, fine then. You get to hear many. You have many peeps coming. And here they come right now. Yeah. When I'm alone with relaxing tea, give you all of my lunch money. Lunch money? What? My mind is empty and free to wander. Who knows what might appear? Wait, who knows what might appear? She's got drug tea. Oh, God. No, you don't get my lunch money. Also, like, I'm 6'3" and I can leg press 550 kilograms. I don't think you can bully me out of my lunch money. Hope that makes sense. But I can be pretty hectic, so having a hobby like this is nice. Feel free to come here and relax anytime you want, okay? Oh, thank you. I've already said no to that. Like, what? Why would you ask again? I'm starting to get a bit concerned. Hold on. No, I've already said, I've already turned that down. So asking again is kind of weird. She's drinking weed with crack? Oh my god. She probably is as well, though, isn't she? So tomorrow we're going to get the recipe for tea saplings. Not massively profitable, but they do kick out tea leaves every day for the last week of a season. Okay. Right, so let's drop some stuff off here. Fauna's making profit. And so, it must be silenced. How are these Halo jokes working? Pretty good? How do I make a beehive again? We need coal, we need iron bars. Okay. I can make 4 beehives, actually. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's drop these off, then. Not that. Tell you what, we can sell these. Right. Hey, why have we got hay just randomly kicking around? That shouldn't be there. Yeah, Fairy Rose honey is actually like quite valuable. So we're gonna go and put that on the island around the fairy tree. That's the wrong obelisk. You tired as fuck? Hi, tired as fuck. I'm Shinsu Kaiose. How are you doing today? Oh, you walked right into that one, friend. Oh dear. Something tells me I might perish soon. Okay, so we've got 8 beehives around the fairy rose, which means that this will basically produce 8 hives worth of honey, which we can sell for like 7 grand every few days. 7 grand. I don't have any hand emote to do that with. Oh, hi, Abigail. Have some purple tea. The colour is beautiful, like an amethyst. Thanks. Quick, give me a shovel. When you're tired, you'll punch down a brick wall without knowing. Good to get away from the computer and see the real world sometimes. Forget how nice it can be. What a nerd! What a fucking nerd! Right, I need wood, really. Other things that I need are going to include, well, basic materials to, like, make kegs with at this point, I think. Do I make time for cleaning? I am the cleaning. I am the danger. Is that the right quote, guys? I am the danger. Is that right? Ah, does the cleaning, I'm the danger. Oh, what we got here? Ooh, okay. Bit disturbing. Why did we get a courtroom doll from the up here area? Oh, hello. Got some more powder melons. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll see if there's any trees around here we can murder. The fact that we've been able to complete the museum on this stream, though, mega. I didn't realise that we were just 1 item down. I should have checked the collection, really, but, yeah. More mixed seeds. Any trees up here? Seen any elves lately? Okay. Doesn't look like it. No trees. There's the occasional bit of just like wood, but no, what I need is trees. I'm probably gonna have to go and plant a bunch like around here. But that said, I think that one of the reasons some of my trees might have gone is that I'm pretty sure if an NPC walks over a patch of ground that a tree is on that is not naturally generated. So like any tree that I plant, basically if an NPC walks through that space, the tree despawns, I believe. Go. What's it like being a femboy in my late 40s? Well, firstly, I'm not in my late 40s. Secondly, I'm also not a femboy. Wait, what? Why would people think I'm a femboy? Nande? Nande dayo? I not understand. Like, does my voice not give away that I'm not a femboy? Like, if anything, I'm a... I think that the term is a bear. Is that right? I don't know. Uh-oh. I'm not really au fait with the nomenclature. What are you guys after? They want a Dwarf Scroll 3. What the fuck, man? Why do you want Dwarf Scroll 3 specifically, you fucking weirdos? Oh my god. Okay. When you're tired, you get angry. When you're angry, you become the Red Hulk. See, Red Hulk is just Hulk but communist. Can you prove me wrong? Hulk smash capitalism. Hulk get revenge on system that exploit worker. Okay. A femboy is a guy dressed up in feminine clothes. Why does my avatar give up my unrealized truth? The unrealized truth that this was like the the best avatar I could afford at the time. The unrealized truth that my job pays like shit. I'm so sad. Oh, hold on. That was something we need to do. This seems like a good place to do it. Yeah. Oh, we got a golden animal cracker. Immediately worth. Table plant? Okay. Ribs. Golden coconut. This was incredibly worthwhile. Holy shit, man. There's another place we can drop one of these up here, isn't there? Nah, I'm just God's littlest guy. In all seriousness, that's all I am. I'm just God's littlest guy. Okay. Didn't quite get all of them. Oh my word. This seems like the way to complete this bit. Okay. Oh, hi, Professor. Have I got anything new for you? Yes! The snake is complete. So the next bit is obtained through fishing, huh? Another mango sap. Yes, so shut up. I will never shut up. I'm the streamer. Yeah, I can't be shut up. Literally, no one can cast silence on me. So I've got another golden animal cracker, so we want to go and find a cow to give that to. Oh, hang on. Okay, not bad. Right, give me a second. Oh, I need to stretch my legs a moment. Hold on. Oh. Okay, there we go. Whew. Right, so we go back to the farm. We need to see Clint tomorrow, which is unfortunate, but there's not much we can do about that now. Your vision's playing up? I mean, if it's like 4 in the morning for you, then I have to recommend, like, sleep might be an idea. Not something I'm mandating at all, but remember that self-care is based. Looking after yourself is based. So, you know. Oh, tomorrow's the Fish Festival, isn't it? The Festival of Ice. Man, I still can't believe that Queen ripped off Vanilla Ice in that song, you know. You know, the song where he's talking about Ice Ice, and then Queen ripped it off. They took his bass line. How dare they? How could they do that to that young man? Okay, mango saps. There we go. Nice. Right, so let's sell any unnecessary shit and then get to bed. Not going in and out, crossing left, right, zooming in and out. I said, upside down, you're turning me. I say to you, upside down, something. The words I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Okay. Whoop. Not so bad-o. Not a great day, but like we made a bit of cash. Better than no. Better than a kick in the dick, right? Okay. Ow. Okay. Use your drink tea alone. It's fun to share with you. It concludes instructions on how to prepare and grow your own tea. No pressure. If you do end up growing some, make sure to bring me a cup. New crafting recipe? Tea sap. It seems like you're starting to get close with some of the townspeople. If you want to show something you're romantically interested in, you've got to give them one of my beautiful flower bouquets. I'm selling them now for a very fair price. If you want to start a family someday, this is the first step. Excellent, Pierre. I'm going to take your fucking daughter away from you, dickhead. One of these days, should you come to my room after dark, maybe around 8, I want to show you something. Ah. You got sumo slammed by some middle school equipment. What the hell? Are you alright? Like, rest if you need to, yo. When I say that self-care is based, like, I'm quite serious about that. And that includes looking after yourself if you've taken a nasty little injury, alright? Like, there's nothing worse than being unwell or injured and trying to soldier through it. Okay, there we go. You hit the back of your head and there was blood pouring out. Did you get, like, checked at the hospital or something? Because I've got to say, as someone with a permanent brain injury myself, I would certainly recommend getting that looked at. Because permanent brain injuries ain't much fun. That's not a joke, by the way. I do actually have a permanent brain injury. And it is definitely not something I would recommend to anyone. Medicare urgent care, 5 stitches. Right, okay. Okay, so that cow is now going to kick out twice as much milk. Milk with a hard K. Milk. You remember hitting your head in a stone toilet roll holder lip? You lost ounces of blood? Ooh. For me, it was a tree root. So there's a short about this on the channel. So this is not like new information or anything, but I'll tell the story again. So me and my pal Mickey Blue Eyes, who you might have seen in Twitch chat from time to time, we grew up together. So, you know, we've known each other for decades. And when we were very young, we had this woodland area nearby to where we lived. And quite often we'd go there, we'd play about. And I remember when Soul Calibur came out, we thought, wow, this is really cool. Fighting with swords is awesome. So we went down to the woodlands to imitate it. You can probably see where things went wrong already. But yeah, basically, he had a massive, great big tree root, 'cause he was being Astaroth. And he did an overhead swing, and I tried to duck it instead of dodging out the way. And it just cracked my skull open. Hell of a mess. Hell of a mess. Right, so the Festival of Ice is on, but I still want to go and see Clint. It's locked? Oh, fuck you, Clint. Fucking Clint. I hate that guy. Gus wants to make another omelette? Sure. The thing with the Gus omelette quest is I can crank Gus's omelette out in like a day. Dig, dig, dig. Carving ice parapets requires undivided attention. Hello, travelling cart lady. Nah, I never get cold. Am I entering the ice fishing competition? Yeah, I'm gonna win. Let's go, Lewis. Yeah, I'm gonna win this. Sorry, give me just a second, by the way. There's something weird in one of my stream monitors. I'm just refreshing that. Hold on. There we go. Weird. No, it's fine. Okay. I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, overshot that one. Ow! You can't distract me from the fishing steel. I'm too wise for that. Still works? I see your game. Okay, good, good, good. Do 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 do. Do. I forget what it's like to have a bouncing rod end. Got it. At your old school, there was a massive hill. It was steep, had pavements going up and down, riding with a couple of friends. I think I can see what's about to happen with that already. Yeah, living with a brain injury is weird. I'll be honest about that, it's weird. Because ostensibly, it is a disability because I can't tolerate bright sunlight at all anymore. So, like, it did affect things in my head, and it has had, like, a permanent knock-on effect on my life. But then I can still do pretty much anything I want to, so I'd never really consider it like a handicap at all. So it's kind of like, well, you know, it just kind of is what it is, I suppose. But, like, I've got photophobia, I've got visual snow, I've got constant sort of, like, eyesight problems. And I'm going to have them, like, forever. Yeah, there's no fixing because it's a neurological problem, right? Do is it me? Yeah, that's it, Lewis. Sniff my slimy fish. We got a prize ticket. Your friend's sister was young. If you hit her, it would have hurt really badly. So put your foot down by the side to slow you down. Your foot got hooked and you slid down the hill and burnt a couple of layers of skin off. Ow! Yeah, I did something very similar when I was a lot younger. I was, to put it charitably, useless on a skateboard. And I was trying to learn how to use a skateboard. Knelt down on one as I was going down like a garden path. And bear in mind, I was like 4 or 5 at the time this happened. But I overshot, slid off the front of it, and slid down about 2 meters of garden path on my face. Holy shit, I was in an absolute state. It was awful. Like, really bad. So yeah, I mean, I hope you didn't do too much damage to yourself in that episode. Because that sounds very, very painful. That literally sounds severe painful. I don't have a better way to describe it. Okay. So. Oh, thank you. Oh, we need to see money, so we need to buy some hay. What's going on in here? Quite a lot, actually. Okay. We should probably go to the island soon and check there as well. Oh, I'm full. Okay. Yeah, like, the garden path incident was awful. I've never known pain quite like it. When I say it was severe painful, I mean, like, literally, no more dispin. Okay, there we go. There we are. Let's go! We went flying off your scooter, but... Oh, you got a massive scar? Yeah, I feel that. When I mean, I don't have a scar as such from my my head wound, but I do have a permanent dent in the skull. So because when I've actually lost all my hair eventually, when I finally go bald, it will probably come into being visible then. Wow, we got a lot of shit here. Hold on. Get rid of the wheat. Pick all of these up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Was a custom scooter? Oh, ow. I'm sorry to hear it. I hope that, like, it didn't do anything permanent. Oh, hello. Okay. So, I want clay. Yeah, there is some clay. It's over here. Should probably kill this tree as well. Unfortunately, I forgot that it's a mahogany. It's only going to give me hardwood. Well, okay. Do 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 do. What is it? What is it? The island trader wants for a mango sap? Is it? I think mango saps are mussels. Okay. Let's see what mussels are on the island. Oh, no. Oh, God. That sounds really painful, man. When I was growing up, I remember we used to have these, like, I think they were just called merry-go-rounds in kids' play parks, but they were very, very famed as the thing that your child would almost certainly, at some point in their life, get their hand stuck under, and, like, they would spin around all over the top of you. They were very painful to get caught under. How they ever got signed off by, like, local government in the first place, I do not know. Okay. Oh, I need to go see Clint, don't I? Forgot about that. He better be at his fucking office, the prick. If he's not, I'm gonna crash out. Okay. Oh, we got loads of wood here, actually. Okay. I mean, I've got loads of wood all the time, everywhere. No, but in seriousness, I do need a more reliable source of wood. You got a blood blister on the scar. Ow. It sounds like the pain train. This all just sounds very unpleasant. So I hope you're recovering well from all this. It just sounds like a lot of traumas have to go through. Oof. No, I'll pass if it's all the same. Kent's settling back in pretty well? Yeah. You didn't feel any pain? I mean, that's something at least. That's something. Okay, so... Hi, Penny. Their new house does look pretty nice. I will say that. Oh, good, he's here. Right, so first off, artifact caches. A drum. Chicken. A drum. Courtroom doll. Okay. Yeah. Mahogany seed. A skull. 5 iridium. That was kind of bad, actually, that one. Ah, hello, Gordon Farman. It's good to see you. Oh, that's a point. 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 I need to... there's a Half-Life mod that I've been trying to get to work for ages, and I think it's hit ModDB. There was someone who used to come through Stream Chat who was into like the Half-Life mod scene, so if they swing by again at some point, I'll have to ask them about it, but it's called Chemical Existence, and it's like an old Total Conversion of Half-Life. Oh, but jam's ready. Okay. Boop. Let's do pineapple jam. If I remember, the calculation for like how much money jam is worth is it's like, I think it's 2 or 3 times the base price of the actual fruit. Same with pickles. But like blueberry jam is just easy to produce in large quantities because blueberries are very easy to produce in large quantities, you know. There we go. Yeah, so we've got how much worth of blueberry jam? 10 grand. Nice. We can get some more. We need to look after the animals, actually, don't we? So let's make another chest. I think this chest. We're going to make this one the actual, like, this is our gear chest. This is purely for equipment. We're going to make it purple for that. So all of our gear, anything that we're, like, actively using goes in here. Okay. Let's make us a triple shot. Okay. Can do a favour? Yeah, sure. What's up? Somebody's filled the temple with fish heads. Why have I brought coffee seeds over? Well, no matter. We got a lot of wood, actually. Okay, let's sort out the animals then. Oh, wait. We need to go see Marnie. We have to go see Marnie. Because I'm absolutely desperate for more... I'm absolutely desperate for more hay. Okay. Oak hay. See what I did there? Go to Google Maps and search up East Devonport, Tasmania. East Devonport Primary. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm looking. Let's see. Okay. Right, I see it. It's in a big. It's in like a big square area. That's the school you went to when you did your. Oh, when you did your hand. Ah, okay. There we go. 500 hay should do it. Why amaranth? Amaranth. Nanda. I'm not growing amaranth. I did have some in my fridge, but it was just purely because there's like a recipe at some point which does require it. Yeah, I've got some in my fridge because I wanna cook a salmon dinner with it. And you need amaranth for the salmon dinner recipe. Okay. Wait, do we have iron ore in here? Oh, we do. Quite a bit, actually. Do I see the massive hill? It looks pretty beefy. That doesn't look like a hill I'd particularly want to fuck with, to put it in such terms. Oh, hang on. There's a wiggler there. It's a powder melon wiggler. Hold on. I'm just going to grab that. Dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da da da. I forgot to do those. Oh, the other thing. Oh, my ancient fruit is ready. There we go. Okay. So I need my hoe. Fuck with it and live to fight another day. Yeah. You did pretty good there. Well, I wouldn't want to tangle with a hill like that again, though. Just as a point of advice. Probably... Wow, did my character just, like, slide forwards like Jamiroquai? Holy shit. Okay, so we can finish off Gus's... Yeah, he did. He's just, like, sliding around. I hope I'm not about to encounter some sort of weird error. He did it again! He just slid forwards without moving! That's so... I've never seen that before. Never in my life have I seen that before. Oh, dear. He's like a Kuma from Streets. Just like sliding forwards through the Shungoku Satsu on a child. Step 1. Casually Masatsu child. If you're wondering, Masatsu is Akuma's move where he slides forwards, grabs the opponent, and says, "Die 1,000 deaths!" And then they take like 50% of their life bar and damage. You had to run 2 laps around the school, and including the hill. Holy balls. That sounds torturous. Okay, so... yeah, we absolutely need to increase our production in this particular room. We've got so much capacity to be making so much more money than this. So I think that's my next big endeavor. Is we need to increase mayonnaise production. We need to increase production of milk. We just need more stuff. There's me, I'm going to make this farm more relaxed than my my off-stream farm on my Switch. Also me, goes absolute sicko mode. Okay. We need also to go to town and see Mayor Lewis about our prize. But we also need to see Abigail. What do they want? They just want a jelly? Just a single jelly? Okay. What are they using that jelly for? Okay. Hey, Sachiro, how you doing? Welcome on in. Don't forget to like, yeah, and to comment and subscribe as well. Yippee! Why do I try going to Clint's house? Ugh. Stinky ass Clint. I just go to the grocery store. I'm sure that was half a conversation. Good evening. Got to start coming up with a plan for improving our sound for the next year. Yeah, you probably should, Lewis. 5 mystery boxes. Okay. I don't know what this is. It's like some kind of dust. Is it Is Mayor Lewis giving us cocaine? Excellent. I've never been happier. Can I do you a favour? See Haley? Tell her you're busy. Thanks. What are you busy doing? Thinking about Haley? Fucking pervert. It's cold outside, but the coffee's hot. Hair's frozen solid. Oof. Okay, there we go. 24 eggs. Very nice. I mean, Gus's omelette quest is just easy 3G, right? Frozen pizza ain't actually too bad. Yeah, so we need to go and see Abigail at 8 PM in her room. Woo! P is not cross. Did I say crack? Yes. Now crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. That's such a funny animation. Okay. I'm going to sneak in behind you, pea hair. Okay. Hey, I was hoping you'd show up. I want to show you something. What's this? See this? It's called a spirit board. Have you ever used one? I've not. Put your hands on the planchette with me. Now the spirits will guide us towards, Look, it's moving! Is it crack? I don't know. The Ouija board, yeah. The first letter is I. Next is heart. Wow, look at it go. It's spelling out shit. I heart shit. Uh-oh. Oops, accidentally knocked over the board. It's just a silly game. It doesn't mean anything. Hmm? I have something to do. You'll have to go. Sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I think she likes us. Well, well, well. Unless the Junimo controls it. The Junimo's trying to Riz Abigail for me, yeah. Oh god, excuse me. We do a little burper. Okay, so we can give the Fisk a jelly. Nice. That'll allow us to make some more fishy produce. Nice, nice, nice. The thing said she's busy smoking pot. I mean, her dad does have a massive stash of weed inside his house. Like, this is established Stardew Valley canon. There's an event you can get with Pierre where you accidentally stumble upon his secret weed stash, and you can either rat him out to the entire town, which basically makes him hate you forever. Well, not forever. Like, he loses all of his friendship points with you, which is not a loss because it's Pierre. He's a dickhead. Or you can keep his secret, and it's just like, you know, Pierre's just like the town's resident crack dealer from then on. Yeah, see, when we're actually in production mode with our... Yeah, when we're egg maxing, we have about the right level of production, I guess. But I still think we need more. Like, see, our milk we've got way too much of, but eggs, not so much. We need more eggs. I think we've got the right amount of, like, barns. So I think we actually need a coop as our final building. Oh, yes, let's remember to grab this. Thank you. I think I have some more powder melon seeds, you know. Do you have the option to steal the weed? I don't believe so, I'm afraid. Kind of sad, but it is what it is. Oh, that stream monitor stopped being screwy. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I've always got a few programs open to monitor the streams from, like, my side. It's how I can tell when stuff's going on. Also a very good defense against bots, because bots will very often come in and say, hey, do you remember me from such and such a stream? But it very clearly tells me this is the first time someone has chatted in my stream. So if someone comes into my stream and they're like, hey, I'm back, and I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, of course, you're back. And it's like, I can see from my side that they're not back. You know, this is their first time here. They're lying to me. It's a very helpful little tool I've got. I'm going to sell that milk. I'm going to sell them eggies. Okay. Right, we do need to grab our negative press coffee fee. So let's take these. I think what we do... Let's just arrange our shit, shall we? There we go. Cool. Lies! Never lies, I'm afraid. Yeah, we'll eat some fish eggs. Abigail's going to be rizzed the heck out of because she's going to move into this house and it's just going to be full of wine barrels and jam jars and fish eggs. That's how you woo a woman, guys. Fish eggs. Give her fish eggs. The bots? Oh, right. No, you do sometimes have bots. You do sometimes have to deal with bots. Unfortunately, Seri doesn't always get them. I mean, Seribot is really good. And the other great thing about Seribot is it doesn't cost anything to run. Because the guy who made Seribot was just like, hey, if you have a problem with bots on your stream, I fucking hate bots, so let's kill them. Oh, hi, Abigail. Hi, I just want to say sorry for acting so weird yesterday. You probably understand what happened. Okay, bye. Oh. We need to go and give her a... We need to go and, like, woo this woman. We need to show her that we think of her as a woman, and then take her away from Pierre forever. I've really got enough stuff brewing. Okay. Animals... We can leave the animals for a day, I think. No, we do actually have like a decent amount of stuff. We just need to amp up our milk production, really. Like, we need cheese presses. That's probably the most important thing for us to be doing right now. Okay. The drugs are getting to her. Yeah, she had a bad trip. Do 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 You know something else? I only just realised what time it is. So I'm on a bit of a timer today in the sense that I need to make sure I actually rest up this evening. So it's either this day is going to be our last in-game day or the next in-game day. One of the two. We'll see how we go. But she's smoking the marijuana. Marijuana? Oh no. How terrible. How absolutely devilish. How could she do this? Smoking marijuana. I've never touched the stuff myself. Like, real talk, for me, and I'm not judging anyone who does smoke it because that's their business. Right, first thing I'm going to say there, this is not a judgmental comment. This is just like how it is for me. But like, it smells like rotting corpse flesh. So I've never partaken of it. Like, it smells so bad to me that I'm just like, this smells like a rotten corpse. Oh, hi, boys. I'll still come by every night to collect your produce, even in the snow. Right, what is this stuff? Fairy dust. Didn't I have another... Hang on, what is fairy dust? Oh, okay, so fairy dust lets you instantly receive a product from... a production item. Mary and Joanna. Mary Joanna! Mary Joanna! Guys, you're about to watch a man get, like, killed live on stream. Hey, Pierre, how are you? While I'm here, I should probably buy some, like, grass starters as well. What can I get for you? Well, Pierre, you said if I wanted to woo someone, I should buy a bouquet off of you. How about your daughter, dickhead? Wait, where the fuck is she? Abby? Hi, Caroline. Am I feeling relaxed? You bet. Oh, she's in bed. Abigail? Hey, baby girl. I'll accept this, thank you. She's blushing, but she looks happy. Right under his own fucking nose. Eat shit, PA, you bastard. Oh dear, that was pretty funny. Hey, what am I up to? Well, Pam, I just became a man. Is it weird that in my head, Pam's voice is, oh, what's her name now? Her voice is, like, internally the voice of the actress who plays Stifler's mum. Jennifer Coolidge, that's it, yeah. As Miss Dyer always used to say, ah, I'm hurting real bad. Hang on, there was a shitload of sap up there. When's stream going to end? Somewhere, probably in the next, like, 20 minutes. Because, like, I normally only stream for 2 hours on a weeknight. On weekends, I stream for longer, but, like, weeknights, 2 hours is about as much as I can do. Yeah, it's largely because, like, weeknights, I'm tired from work, whereas a weekday, a bit fresher. But yeah, I think we're going to do this day. We'll do the next in-game day. And then I think we should put another coop over here. Like, make it 6. If we do, like, 5 coops to 3 barns, that seems like a decent ratio. Yeah, I forgot to finish what I was saying about chemical existence earlier, didn't I? So it's a Half-Life total conversion mod. It's really difficult to get working on anything other than the old version of Half-Life, like the original one. But I think ModDB might have it. Smoke tobacco once I get hooked. I actually have never smoked tobacco either. The reason I've never smoked tobacco largely comes down to both of my parents are smokers, so I grew up around it, and like I've always hated the smell. And they always told me, you know, they regretted actually starting in the first place. And the only reason they were still doing it was because basically they were addicted to it and they couldn't, you know, they didn't really at that point have the willpower to stop. I mean, to be fair, like the era they grew up in, like everyone and their mum was smoking all the time, like chimneys. Okay, this next animal cracker is going to one of my chickens. Chicken. The other thing we need to do is we need to go see Robin about another we need to go see Robin about another coop, I think. Let's see what we've got in terms of doing that, shall we? Alrighty. So, wood. Stone. Where's all my stone at? I know there's a shitload on the island, but I don't really want to go there for it. I think it's at the house. Your parents smoke? Thing of Kiara steals. She's like one of the only EN Holomems who's not doing an appearance at VTuber Expo in the UK. It's weird. Like she said herself, she's not got any like booking around the time. They just seem to have left her out for some reason. But why? I don't get it. Okay. Your dad smoked more than your mum is in his moving tons and thousands. Where does it milk? Did he like farm transportation? I can't quite pass the sentence, but I think I get the gist of what's going on. Like it sounds to me like was he doing like hauling like farm equipment around? I hope I'm right with that. He delivers milk around Tasmania. I was kind of on the right track then. Like, not quite there, but I wasn't a million miles away. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine that's going to be a stressful job, and he'd probably want a, you know, a bit of a puff every so often just to take the edge off. Oh, we should check the... Abigail's my girlfriend. Beautiful. Man, it's been so long since I've had a girlfriend. Demetrius, I didn't tell you to get tomatoes. I said to get fruit. But tomatoes are fruit. I don't understand. Tomatoes are fruits. When a normal person says they want fruit, they never mean tomatoes. It doesn't matter what the scientific classification is. Uh-oh. Shinso, I'm glad you're here. You'll be able to put this argument to rest. Huh? How would you classify a tomato? A vegetable? Really? I figured a farmer would know the correct answer. I just want you to understand my point of view. It's hard for me to know exactly what assumptions I should make when you tell me something. But I'll try to get better at it. Oh, that's nice. Thanks for your help, Shinsu. Okay, that was kind of weird. Okay, so we want a coop. Oh, can I buy another house renovation? Add a southern room? Add a corner room? Add an attic? Oh, no, I can't because there's stuff in the way. Oh, there we go. It allowed me to do it. Make house renovations. Can I add the southern room? I can. Yeah, so these are all rooms that I've got on my Switch farm, and they're all full of jam. Very soon it'll be here. Good luck. And make sure to take care as well. Yeah, enjoy your time with your crush, right? And, you know, good luck. Wink, wink. Oh, excuse me. Add a corner room? Yeah, nice. Any other house renovations I can get? Add a little cubby next to the front door. Expand the corner room. Okay. I am really like expanding the house up there. Oh, we can't do that yet. Okay. OST name of Revolt? Front end Jamja? Do I give you permission to crack him? In a legal sense. Hey, Dylan, welcome in. You learned a spell. It's a spell that can swap anyone's gender or makes them dumb. I mean, I'm already dumb, so it would only change my gender. I would become Femsu. I do actually have a Femsu PNG. Jokulatrix made it for me some years ago. I haven't seen Trixie around in ages. Sorry, let me rephrase that. It didn't seem to stick around in the VTuber space after a certain time. Must remember people's pronouns. Basic Shinsu. Come on, man. Yeah. So Trixie goes by it, and you know that's to be respected. But last time I saw it, it was I think sort of like 2-3 years ago, something like that. And then since then, not very many appearances, but I think it's just the case. Some people just like drop out the VTuber space every now and then. You know, it just happens. Sometimes life just gets in the way. Sometimes they just move on from it. And excuse me. You know, that's okay. Yeah, this is a very impermanent field. You get kind of used to it after a while, but I mean, anyone who's been through my channel and doesn't come by anymore, you know, I always wish them well. All right, let's put this last coop in. So we're going to stick this, I think... here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Am I going to listen to Shinedown Planet Zero album after stream? I'm going to try to remember, yeah. I mean, the first thing I'm doing after I finish streams, I'm going to go down and see my wife and give her a hug. But after that, it's all fair game, right? Tappers haven't kicked out just yet. Okay. So what is it I need to make the presses? I think it's hardwood, isn't it? Cheese presses, wood, stone, hardwood, and copper. Okay. Okay. Oh, we've got all this field to do as well, haven't we? Shit. Okay. This field's almost ready. You know, I mean, at least at the moment, we don't really have to do a massive amount of upkeep on the farm come spring 1, right? Powder melon? Yeah, it's pretty useful. Yeah. Yeah, I think any golden crackers I get going forwards as well, I should be putting them in chickens. Because, well, my chickens need extra production, basically. Oh, excuse me. Right, okay. Yes. After I've hugged my wife, as long as I remember to, I will do. Alright? But that's always the first thing to do after stream. Like, no matter what the stream has been, the first thing to do after stream is done is go hug wife. I need copper. People say you can't grow anything in winter. Yeah, that's the thing. Fiber grows in any season. Tree saplings will grow in any season. And then you've also got powder melons. So there's definitely stuff that will grow in the season. I topped myself at the noggin. Kaboom. Yeah, this is what I'm after. I need fat deposits of copper and stone. My wife should do a stream with me. So, about that, she actually has. It was a few years ago now. But yeah, if you look through my stream archive, there is actually a live stream that she did with me. It was back when I was streaming off of a laptop, so it's a bit scuffed. But like, I don't know what we'd actually stream if we did something together. Sorry, bear with me a minute. I said something, man. What's that? Ah, there we go. Whew. Should you use the spell on me, Dalen? I mean, you could try. I can't promise it'll work. Like, the risk you run if you cast the spell on me is it's just going to make me dumber. And then I truly will be dumb and dumber. Look at all that. Do another one together? I'll talk to her about it. I'd have to see if she's comfortable with it. But first and foremost. Okay. Okay, how much copper did we get from this little sojourn? Not a massive amount. We've got a decent bit. Right, okay, yeah, we're going to make today the last in-game day we play, because it's almost 8 o'clock, and that's when I normally... that's normally when I'd be clocking off, so let me just get set for... tomorrow in-game first, huh? So... It's... what else is that I need for the seeds? Clay, that's right. I can do that. Huh? What do you want me to? Do I have any more clay ore? Not clay, any copper ore? I thought I did somewhere. We got iron ore. Yeah, we need to grind some fat stacks of copper at some point again. Or just go and see Clint and buy a shitload, I guess. There. There we go. Okay. Right, okay. We need more coal? I can do that. There we go. Right, okay. I used up almost all them bombs. My bombs? Even you weren't aware of the accident we're using mega bombs, especially claustrophobic people. Uh-oh. Thankfully for me, I'm not particularly claustrophobic, but... Right, let's plant a few more of my fiber seeds real quick then. Just to make sure that that's been done. Can't remember if powder melon seeds stick into the next in-game day. Okay. A little arachnophobic. Oof. But the spussy. Got 7 more? Okay. Okay, there we are. Yeah, so it's actually starting to look pretty decent in terms of all the stuff we've got. We do need to make some more tappers. That's a tomorrow thing, I think. You wooden copper bars for those. Okay, so we need to put tappers on these mystic trees. So I need basically to have more mystic tree sap. And then I really do need to start looking at sticking some Junimo huts about. Okay. But yeah, the house is looking much better now. So we've got this up here to put more jam jars in. We've got this over here. Guess fucking what? Jam jars. We've got this down here, which I can move my ancient fruit production into once these are finished. The cubby, decent for sticking chests in for storage. And then we've got, like, you know, all this to put jam jars in. So tomorrow we are going to be grinding materials, I think. So we need wood, we need stone, we need coal. We need a lot of them. But let's get to bed for now. Do I have so many bombs? Well, you see, I have this tacit agreement with a lovely young man by the name of Jarman. And every now and then he, like, takes out someone from a car for me. And then I can take over all the goods in their car. Ha 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 ha. Right, let me pull over here. There we go. Sweet. Okay, day 11 of winter. So yeah, we will be finishing up winter, I think, tomorrow. Yeah, thank you for the hangs. Tonight was fun. I'm glad that we switched to this because I had a lot more fun playing this than I think I would have played something else. Right, there we go. Why is my reactive PNG trying to show up? Go away. There we go. That's better. Okay. So tomorrow we are playing from 12:30 in the afternoon. So it's roughly like 16 hours from where we are now. And we're going to be having a bit of a longer session than tonight because it's my afternoon Saturday stream. Always a bit longer. But in the meantime, I am going to go without too much fanfare and go and hang out with my wife for a bit. Hope that's all right, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me on stream tonight. It's been fun. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. And I'm going to start putting my schedule for next week together as well. So keep an eye out for that, yeah? Until then, make sure you have a good one, all right? See you soon.